Me and my wife's watching the game. Kentucky goes down 11 at half. I start putting my clothes on. She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to mow the grass." She said, "It's January." I said, "I don't care. They're going to get blown out. I'm going to mow the grass." So I took my riding lawnmower and I rode up and down my driveway. That's all I did.
What a call. That call from a frustrated UK fan to the post-game radio show Saturday after UK gets clobbered by Alabama, losing by 26 points. Many other fans telling host Matt Jones that it's time for coach John Calipari to go. But is that realistic? It's our top story at 5:30.
Mowing the grass in January? I mean, it can be realistic.
You would do it. And if you watched us on the WHS 11-9 team last night, you saw Ken Spencer reporting what Calipari had to say about reports that Texas has interest in him. And Kent is with me to talk about the state of both UK and UofL basketball. The days we would be hearing that John Calipari has to go, that in itself is sort of stunning news.
Yeah, no, it is stunning news. And let's be honest. Texas is part of this equation as well. Do they even want John Calipari? You know, they are a part of this decision process. For Calipari, it'll come down to what he really wants. Does he feel a fresh start would be best? Because if he makes that choice, he's leaving a lot of money on the table after agreeing to his lifetime contract a few years ago at Kentucky. Calipari said on his call-in show last night he loves his current job, hasn't talked to anybody. He's locked in to making this Kentucky team better. The Cats have South Carolina tonight. Seem to be very much a bubble team when it comes to the NCAA tournament at this point in the season. Kentucky with 0 quad one wins right now.
More victories. I don't want them. I want us to play like that the whole game. And I just told the guys that. Don't find new ways to lose for me. Fight. I don't care that they may have more talent than us. Fight.
That was Kenny Payne after Louisville's comeback fell short this past weekend against Wake Forest at the KFC Yum Center. The Cards now just 2-14 on the season. In their last 2 games, Louisville getting closer to getting over the hump, winning their first game in the ACC this season, but it just hasn't been good enough. Turnovers remain the biggest problem for this team and consistent effort.
So Tyler Griever's going down to Lexington at Rupp Arena tonight. I know it's a Tuesday night, but could this be a real test of the fans sending a message to Calipari where they stand? There seems to be more grumbling than I have heard since he's been here.
No, I think since he's been here, this is way more grumbling for Kentucky fans. In fact, there's times in intros where Calipari has been booed this season. You know, look, turnout is one thing, but, you know, fans are going to be wanting to see a turnaround on the court because that game at Alabama this past weekend is just not good enough. And guess what? Kentucky tonight is favored by 19.5. Winning by a large margin isn't going to do what needs to be done, to get the fans off his back a little bit. They're going to have to beat teams that are actually considered good.
If they lose it, oh my gosh. I mean, talk about mowing the grass in January.
Well, U-Haul may be getting a lot of calls if they lose it.
What's his buyout? What's the figure?
It's 40. If he gets fired, it's $40 million. Nobody is going to want to pay that. Nobody.
All right.
So he's not getting fired.
No.
Now he could leave.
It's good.